Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create bookmarks and links within your document into your digital notebook. And the reason why I'm having you do this is because right now your notebook is probably only about 3 or 4 pages, but ultimately, right, as you keep creating your and adding to your digital notebook, it's going to become multiple pages. Last year I had kids who had over 100 pages in their digital notebook. So it's really important that I can get to a specific presentation really quick, and hopefully I can do that with just one click of a button. Alright, so what I'm going to show you is how to create a link and bookmark through your table of contents. Alright, so right now, in order for me to get to Unit 1, Presentation 1, to view your notes, I have to scroll all the way down like this, which for now it doesn't mean that much, but I mean, think about it. If I have to do that for 100 pages, that's a lot, all right? And that's going to take me a long time to do. So I want to be able to just click. Instead of like having to scroll down, I want it to go automatically to it, so I don't have to scroll down, all right? So here's what you're going to do, all right? So a couple things that you need to do first. Number one is when you're scrolled down here, I need to create a bookmark to this location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Insert, right? And all the way down here, it's going to say Bookmark. So I'm going to click on Bookmark. Now when you do that, it's going to create this like little banner looking thing. What that means is now you create a bookmark that allows for me to be able to go to that spot in one click of a button. So now I'm going to go back up to my table of contents, right? And right here I have Unit 1, Presentation 1. I'm now going to link that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight Unit 1, Presentation 1. All right? And then I'm going to go up here, and there's a little chain right here. All right, I can go here for a shortcut. I can also go here as well, and it says link right here. Okay, so a couple places. I usually go here just because then I don't have to click on insert. If I click on here, then it's going to say where do you want to go? What link do you want to put in here? All right, I can put a URL in there, but I have an actual bookmark that I want to put into. And I click on bookmark right here, and it shows my one bookmark that I made, Unit 1, Presentation 1. And there you go. And when I click on it, I can press apply. And as you can see, it underlines and makes it blue, which tells me that it's a link. All right. Now, instead of having to scroll like this to get to Unit 1, Presentation 1, I can click on it, and it'll automatically take me to that particular spot. All right. Now, the other thing too is this. From here, right, if you wanted to ever go back up to the top, I have to scroll back up here, right? So I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to scroll back and forth. Ultimately, I just want to be able to click. So what am I going to do? I also want to create a bookmark that goes to the table of contents. So I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to click on Insert, Bookmark, and now I've created a bookmark that goes to the table of contents. So at the end of every single one of my presentations here, what I want to create is something that says back to table of contents, right? And if I do that, then what I can do is I can ultimately highlight it, click on the link button right here. I go to my bookmarks, and now you'll see that I have 2 places I can put it to, right? Because I've created 2 bookmarks. Now this one's going to allow me to go to table of contents. So I'm going to click on table of contents, and I press apply. And now that became a link. And now I can go back and forth. See, if I really wanted to, I can go back and forth between the 2. And that's ultimately what I want my digital notebook to do, right? I want my digital notebook to be able to go anywhere that I want really quickly. So as you keep adding more to your notebook, I want you to make sure that you keep updating, right, the bookmarking and the linking as you're going through it. So take advantage of the technology that allows for you to do that instead of all this scrolling and all that stuff that we really don't want to have to do. Okay, so that's how you would bookmark and link in your notebook. So continue to keep this up so that way it's easy for me to grade. All right, thank you.